Hey guys, Dakota here for another video, still in Saskatoon. Today we're doing something a little different. So Nathan has 5 exercises for us. He does them as a circuit, but I think it's really beneficial just for you guys to know you can do this as a circuit or you can do them as individual exercises. For all you guys out there who are starting arm wrestling pretty new, I think these are all great exercises to learn to get your overall strength up in all the different aspects that you kind of need. So I'm going to pass it over to Nathan to kind of explain them, what he does. We're going to go over how he does his sets and reps, and then from there we'll kind of expand out and take a look at the exercises.
All right.
Perfect.
Cool. So this is an isometric heavy day, pretty much. It's a max hold. So the weights that I'm doing is going to be 80% of my 1 rep max and above. 4 to 18 sets is kind of the standard.
It's quite a bit of sets.
Yeah, I do about 6 usually. That's all I can really recover from at 80%, 90% plus. But over time, I'm gonna try and get up to, I don't know, probably 10.
Nice.
I don't do enough drugs to do 18 sets. Where I differ from a lot of the popular YouTube people in statics, in isometrics, is I don't pop things off the ground. I do it for a minimum of 2 to 6 seconds. So I try and hit 4 seconds. Okay. So I have 5 exercises lined up here. First one, I'm only targeting my fingers. So not trying to get my wrist. And I can do this from a table pulley too and use my lat. That's probably more accurate, but for the sake of the video, let's do it here. Pretty much, it's a rolling thunder.
So you false grip it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't use my thumb. You'll see some Georgian guys, they're holding their thumb,
yeah.
So it's really just all fingertips.
Okay.
But I try and keep my fingertips as flexed as I possibly can with my wrist straight.
So wrist straight, fingers flexed.
Yeah,
okay.
So like if you can hold it here, great. But as you get up to your 80-90% of your 1 rep max,
yeah, so it's really a finger containment
for
exercise.
Sure.
Okay.
For sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't count. But so that's fingers.
Okay.
This rise, very common wrap.
So I would say though, I'm gonna stop you there.
Sure.
You do wrap a little differently. Like if for someone who may just watch like a Devin video or something, Devin will go and grab and go off of his front knuckles.
Yes.
Whereas I noticed you did it a little differently. How would you explain it? So did you go over the thumb still?
Tap your thumb. Like close your hand. Tap your thumb.
Yeah.
Wrap it around over top of your thumb knuckle.
And so you go over the knuckle like this.
Yeah. Just make sure those
are together.
Pretty sure this is what Devin and Auden do now. Currently.
Okay.
I mean, if Devin lifts weights right now, I have no idea.
That's fair. I mean, you do, yeah. So this, I would say this is a more common one that you see. So why would you do it the opposite way, I guess, is for
different wraps?
Yes.
I've actually hit my 1 rep max one way, then like 2 or 3 days later, went up, hit the same weight, different wrap.
Different wrap, just kind of different areas.
I don't find much of a difference at all.
So you're still hitting rise, whatever way you do it. I would say give them all a try, see what you prefer, see what helps you best. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, we're showing these exercises, but if you're getting into arm wrestling, if you've been arm wrestling a long time, you need to find what you can correlate to the table to win matches. This is just a general overview. We love showing you guys this stuff, but find what works for you, find where you like to go, and at the end of the day, that's what will help you win.
Yeah.
So yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all good. So I do this, 4 seconds, 4 seconds, and I do my rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 seconds. And then this is my wrist exercise. I have multi-spinners and wrist wrenches and other things, but to really just target the wrist, using a really small diameter handle lets you keep the pressure as far away from your wrist joint as pretty much possible, right? So like if you use a big, like a rolling thunder here, and you try and train your wrist, well, where's the pressure? The pressure is along your hand here. with a small diameter handle, you can have it here. It's a greater leverage, I don't know, makes it heavier. I support my other hand and just pop it off the ground.
And just hold it straight wrist, hey? That's how you like to do it?
Yeah, I like doing isometrics. You can also, of course, just lean down a little bit more. Pop it off with a cupped wrist.
Cupped wrist. Because, I mean, in reality, with that small handle, if you're still cupping, you're still keeping the pressure far away. I think that's great. I think that's something that you don't see a lot of people do. I think you see a lot of people grabbing a big handle usually and just cupping wrists and trying to lift it. So I think that's something different. I do think, though, if you're working on something or trying to get someone with a big hand, I think it is good to implement a big handle with some cup in some aspect. But I definitely think adding this is something worth trying as well. Yeah. Perfect. So that's 3 of them. Same thing for this, 4 seconds. 2 to 6 seconds. And
yeah, 4 seconds. Another thing I should say, these are statics, obviously. I would not use one of these to train my wrist dynamically or concentrically, eccentrically.
Yeah.
Hypertrophy, I don't know. Normally, with movement.
Fair enough.
I would not use that.
Okay.
And then this, pretty much pronation, that way, this way, or this way. That's a short strap.
One thing I gotta ask that I notice, I notice if you watch like Devin and Auden or someone, I'm gonna keep using them because these lifts are similar to what they do, but they'll do the wrap. Whatever wrap they do, and when they're dropping like this really low and lifting it, I guess this is pronation, but they're dropping really low. I notice you kind of stay like this and put the arm angle at a 90. Is there a reason why you do that, or?
Can you say that again?
So with Devin and them, they drop really low and they're like almost sitting back on it, whereas I feel like you're kind of just leaning forward into it. Is there a reason why you do that, or just kind of how you've done the lifts?
No, I think it's a strength problem.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, if I go down, my arm isn't strong enough to lift it off.
Okay.
Initially, so.
Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind too, guys. You can hit both angles like that. You can kind of lean up, you can lean back. Again, it's about finding what works for you. What's that device you got there?
This is actually what I like to train pronation with instead of a strap.
Okay.
Because like all the strap does for your pronation is make it really heavy on your arm. So my pronation does not fail before my arm gives out. I don't know if that's common or not, but my pronator's good. My elbow flexors are garbage. So I have started to train my pronation just like this. This is way too much weight, but
that's okay.
Like that.
I'll see if I can do this because I want.
Yeah, you can probably do it.
So do you lock your pronator in place?
Yes.
So for this one, guys, again, I'm getting my pronator kind of set into place, and I'm locking it in, and then that is heavy, and then lifting it off the ground and holding everything locked into place. And that one, I noticed too. I've done this differently. I actually just have one of these, and I put weight on the end of it, and then I twist the thing on so the weight's hold, and I'll lock my pronator into place, and I'll just kind of hold it. Yeah, so exactly, just like this. I like this one because even if I'm driving in the car, I tape the end of this, and I can just be sitting there and just focusing on holding my pronation into place and working it. One thing you'll notice though is it does put a lot more pressure on the pronation part of the wrist, I would say. Like you really squeezing and holding, and this is holding up, whereas the belt is more just muscle work. Again, 2 different areas of pronation that you don't always think about. There's like the muscle increase, and then there's the joints kind of holding up. I would say implement both if you can, or on different days do different things for sure.
Yeah, the band or the belt definitely targets the arm more and less on the pronation. Obviously, this pronation, it's further away from your bones, so it's a higher leverage point.
Both are important. And yeah, it depends where you grab that too. You can do a lot of things differently. So
like if my hand was here, pronation's not very hard. If my hand's here, pronation's kind of hard. If my hand was here, it'd be impossible. It's just leverage.
Fair enough. So there's 4. You said you got 5 for us today.
Yeah.
And what was the 5th one?
Pocket pull.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can do a quick overview of pocket pull, but if you guys haven't seen my last video, we did cover pocket pull really in depth. I would recommend giving that video a watch and just kind of covering the very basis of it and how to develop it more or less. But yeah, let's just do a quick example of a pocket pull.
Yeah, so this is in the circuit with the other 4 exercises. Pretty much, I'm just grabbing it and I'm pulling it towards this other shoulder.
At 135 degree angle.
Humerus is at 135 degree angle through force. So I'm going boom. But for this circuit, it's static. So I'm loading it up real heavy, moving it off center. 1, 2, 4. Same thing. And then, what did my numbers say? 2 to 4 minutes rest. And then...
Is that in between circuits or in between sets?
In between a whole circuit.
A whole circuit.
So you do five exercises. That's a total of 20 seconds of isometric time. And you do up to 18 sets. So that's 360 seconds of isometric time, which is too much.
Yeah, fair enough. So again, the set range varies. Even the second range, 2 to 6, like that can really vary. But I think this is a great circuit to start off with. I think it kind of covers everything that you need to really develop in arm wrestling. Thank you for showing us. Mm-hmm. Again, guys, all this, we're doing it in a circuit format, but please remember you can do it isometrically. You can adjust some of these, do them dynamically, do wrist movements, whatever you find best. But just wanted to show you guys some things that we do. I mean, you've been pulling for how long now?
4 years.
4 years. I'm pretty much 4 years in myself. We started pulling at the same time. And I don't think any of these exercises...
I'm 1 year.
1 year in for Luke. I don't think any of these exercises have failed us. And I think Luke's seen great progression with it so far as well. He's feeling really strong. So yeah, guys.
Advice is find things that are comfortable. Track the weight that you lift and add a little bit when it gets easy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. When the numbers go up, you will increase. Obviously, table time is important, but it's kind of hard to track table time. That's honestly a whole nother video. Like, tracking table time is tough, but we'll leave it there. Mm-hmm. Thanks again for those awesome lifts. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Check out the other videos we got going on, and we'll see you guys in the next one.